Welcome back to Witness Richness. It's your boy JCP. Listen, in today's video, we're actually gonna walk through Home Depot and I'm gonna give you an update on my first rehab. And I'm gonna show you all the products that I picked, from the cabinets, from the flooring, to the paint, some of the baseboard trim, some of the fixtures that we're using, all within a $30,000 budget here at Home Depot. And listen, this is a pretty simple concept coming through picking these products. Make sure they fit in your budget, but if I'm doing it, I'm able to put it on camera so you can see it as well. But again, this is my first flip. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start off here with their bathroom tile. Now listen, we have tile at Home Depot that ranges from 79 cents all the way up until $2 or $3 per square foot. We're gonna pick pretty much the lower end products, but it's still gonna be tile. So now in a bathroom, you could have that vinyl plastic type of surround and tub surround. When you add tile, it's gonna be a selling fixture. It's gonna look better than that and look more of a quality product. So we're gonna go ahead and put tile in there. My contractor is really good at installing these tiles, so the price point will be a couple $100 more, nothing crazy, but I do think it'll be a strong selling feature. So we picked some 89 cent per square foot tile. We're gonna use this one right here for the actual bathroom floors, and we're gonna use very similar tile in a smaller style like this for the actual tub surround. And you know, we'll have a classic standard pretty much. If you look right over here, we're gonna have, you know, one of these pieces going across, you know, the middle of our tub surround wall. So again, it'll be a couple $100 more to use tile, but it would actually be a selling feature to the bathroom here. Remember, on these flips, kitchens and bathrooms sell the home. Let's go on. I'm gonna show you the floor we're gonna be using on this property. Now keep in mind, this is a rehab property, so we're selling this product. We wanna put down a quality, durable product. So in that case, we're gonna be using a laminate flooring, because again, this fits in our budget, but this is a durable product. I took a key to this. If I take a tool, and I hate to do this here, but if I take a tool like this and solid product, okay? Now this is a 12 millimeter flooring, and we use this in our rehabs. And something like this is a 7 millimeter, really thin. So I use this in my rental properties, and we use this on the actual rehab properties, durable product. So whoever buys the home will be happy with this product. And again, $150,000 ARV, $30,000 rehab budget. This is a solid product for what we're doing here. Let's move on. All right, so now, again, it's not all about picking the cheapest product. It's picking what I think will be a solid product that helped me sell this property. So we have toilets here at Home Depot ranging from 90 bucks, different brands going up to $200. I chose the Glacier Bay toilet for 99 bucks. It's an efficient toilet with a dual flush. That's what we're gonna roll with on this property. Keep things simple. How you doing, man? All right. Kitchen faucet, again, these prices range from 60 bucks up to $200. We're gonna find a nice faucet with the finish that I want, which is a brushed nickel. You know, 70, 80 bucks would do it. This is a nice faucet right here. Would most likely go with this one again, the Glacier Bay nickel brush faucet, $75. It's quick, it's fast, it fits our budget. Over here to the sinks. Now, if you look up on the wall here, right, you show these sinks. The price points in these sinks all range on the thickness of the actual stainless steel. So pretty much it's the size and thickness. We're gonna go with a 22 gauge sink, which is a nicer. Coming over to the actual bathroom faucet, it's gonna be the same concept. You know, we're gonna pretty much price point, not the cheapest thing, not the most expensive thing, what we can fix and what aesthetically is pleasing to our property. And I'm pretty much gonna go with brushed nickel throughout the entire property. So look over here, we'll have a bathroom faucet going from 28 bucks up to, you know, a couple $100. We're gonna pick probably something like this one right here, $34, brushed nickel, Glacier Bay faucet. That will suffice. And again, just keeping things fast, keeping things rolling. These are medium grade products that will last, right? On the blinds, we're gonna go with standard regular blinds. They're gonna be new blinds, you know, whatever the window size may be, just regular white blinds. And again, I'm not sure if I went too far into this property here, but on this property, we're gonna be using a laminate flooring all throughout, gray walls, white trim, standard. Let's go over to the cabinets quickly and take a look at those kitchen cabinets we're going to be using in our actual property here. And that is right over this way. As far as the appliances go, we do want to put in a stainless steel package. So, we'll price check between this store and other local stores in the areas, maybe other Home Depots on the clearance racks or other Lowe's stores on their clearance racks. And we're going to find an appliance package. It's going to be stainless steel, but we're going to go, good quality, but new things, but we want the lower end of the stainless steel packaging. So we'll find that as we go along. So again, on our property, we're going to be using the 6-panel hollow doors. There are cheaper doors that aren't 6-panel, but we're going to go with the 6-panel doors because they look better. So let me just show you an example of what a 6-panel door would look like. On our property, we already have the frames in place. So we're just gonna come and pretty much find our doors, go by the size, and I'll pick what we need. So it's gonna be $30, $40 per door. In that property, we have 6 doors. My contractor gave me a list of the door sizes. So when I actually come here, what I do is, I'll write down this SKU number right here. You see that? Zoom in on that, boom. So I'll write down that SKU number. I'll write down the quantity of what I need. When I'm all done, I'll pretty much go through the front desk there at the pro desk, and I'll give them my SKU numbers, how many of them I need, and I place the order there, and I set it up for delivery, okay? So I'm not running back and forth with the U-Haul, grabbing stuff back and forth. I come here in one shot, order all my material, ship it to the property, and we get going. So these are the 6-panel doors here we'll be using in our property. Nice, okay? Let me show you the actual cabinets that we're gonna be using. As far as all this trim work, I don't even add all that stuff up. My contractor will go through and let me know what material he needs, and I'll come here and make the order. And the same thing, if he says he needs 2-inch white pine trim, I'll come here, find a 2-inch white pine trim, write down the SKU number, put down the quantity that I need based off what he told me, and we'll get the thing ordered. So we just keep this very simple. It's not a complicated process at all. So listen, I would invite you to actually come out to your Home Depot and take a look at some of the products. Take a look at the flooring per square foot, see how much that costs. Take a look at the tile per square foot, see how much that costs. Take a look at appliance packages so you can it'll help you run the rehab estimates really quickly when you actually can understand and you have a good idea how much these products are gonna cost when you come out here. So all these kitchens, everything look nice. On this particular project, we're gonna come here and we're gonna use actually Home Depot stock material. The idea for this kitchen, I seen it in a magazine. It had the wood flooring, white cabinets with the gray countertop. I seen it, I liked it. So that's what we're gonna do for our project. Keep this real simple. So we're here at Home Depot, and pretty much these are all the cabinets we're gonna be using. I've used these cabinets on my rehab properties for the last couple of years now. I've not had any problems with them. I think they're durable, and with this actual material, it clean pretty easily. So I feel comfortable, go ahead and add these in our rehab property. We're gonna put some really nice pulls on it with a nice countertop as well. Now keep in mind, we have a $30,000 rehab budget on this property. Originally, I was going to put quartz or granite countertops in. Because the numbers got tight on us, we're gonna go ahead and put some laminate in. Come right around here. So I was gonna spend almost about $1,500, $2,000 on quartz countertops. But now I'm gonna come here, we're gonna pick up probably 2 slabs of this on top of the white cabinets with the gray walls and the the white floor trim. This is gonna look really, really nice. And again, because our budget's really tight, we'll grab 2 pieces of that and we'll have that cut and installed for like $400 or $500 versus $1,500. So we'll save about $1,000. $30,000 rehab budget, $150,000 ARV. We have to make these numbers work. So let's go look at the lighting packages quickly now. So we got lights, and lots of lights. Lighting fixtures will help sell the home, but we are going to be using a simple lighting fixtures. We're going to be using brushed nickel and clear case or clear glass for light fixtures. So again, everything's going to look really, really new, and all together it's going to look really nice. But you know, when we come here, we're looking for inexpensive lighting fixtures. So as we find a few, we'll go through them here. Once you have your budget, you'll be able to look and find the nicest product and the most quality product that fits your budget. And that's all I'm doing here. There's no like real science to this. It's literally, you know, can I afford this? Will it fit in my budget? That's what we're gonna go. Keeping things really simple. We're gonna have that brushed nickel theme going throughout. We have $10 light fixtures right here. We're gonna use 6 of these throughout the house here. And again, you know, these are aesthetically pleasing with everything being white and gray. Have the brushed nickel around it, right? White trim, $60. Now again, we could easily pick any of these lights here. They're not too expensive, but with our budget being so tight, fit in that price point. And that's the whole concept behind here. If we have decent lights, go from $10 all the way up to hundreds of dollars, but this will work for our property. This will work for our budget, and this will look nice as well, so we'll stay with it. Come on with it. We're not gonna get our paint from Home Depot. We actually have a pretty good discount through Sherwin & Williams, so we're gonna use our discount for that. But we have our flooring from here. We have our raw material from here, which you get from anywhere. We have our baseboard trim from here. We're gonna have our doors from here, our countertops and cabinets. So there's not much more for that particular property and that particular flip that we're gonna need more than what's here at Home Depot. So this Home Depot visit will suffice for our project here. Again, I go through each material. I write down the SKU number, how many of them I need. When I'm all set with this, I go to the pro desk at Home Depot. I'm pretty sure every Home Depot has a pro desk. You go to that desk, you give them the order, you set up a delivery date. It's like $80 for them to deliver it to that property. Make sure somebody's there, grab all the material, bring it inside, and now you guys can just steamroll. And that I picked up from being project manager. So this is actually what I seen that inspired me to go ahead and use this laminate countertop. These are actual cabinets we're going to be using. These are actually poles we're going to be using. This is the actual laminate countertop we're going to be using. And we're going to go ahead and use these 30-inch cabinets as well, which is going to be the actual length of 30 inches. And again, all this stuff is here at Home Depot, here on demand. So if we need anything, it's right here. So this is what our kitchen's going to look like. Take a look at that. Just imagine it with the laminate floors and gray walls and stainless steel appliances. It's going to be a great package. It's going to be a great deal. I'm super excited about this one. Let's continue on. When it comes to the appliances, we're going to do the best we can to find, our entire stainless steel appliance package for under $2,000. I can get that done, and we do have a budget for it as well. So listen, there's not a lot to this. It's figuring out what your budget is and then coming here and finding the best material that's going to fit your budget. And you have to always keep in mind that we're selling this, and we want to sell a quality product, especially when you want to do more than one property. Come on with it. So today's video was just pretty simple. Just wanted to run you through Home Depot on my first rehab property, show you the products that I'm picking, why I'm picking them, and how it all came together for our budget. Very simple concept. You get the best product available for the money you have to spend to make the project work. When it comes to hard money, because remember we're using hard money on this deal, we have to put up the first $8,000 ourselves, and then when we have the $8,000 worth of work finished, we'll actually call the hard money lender to come out and look at the property, verify that the work is done and the materials inside of the unit, then he reimburses our money. So on this actual project right here, the first round of material that I spent was $5,000. And it just so happens, I'm a real estate investor, so listen, I'm always put my money here, put money there, and I put money in different places. Home Depot has credit cards. I never had one before. Now that I'm in a flip, I might actually need one. So what did I do? I went ahead and applied for a Home Depot credit card. I got approved for $5,000. So I just leveraged my personal credit to buy my first $5,000 worth of material without putting any money out of pocket, interest-free for 6 months. My contractor's gonna go there, put some work in. Once the work is finished, we're gonna have the hard money lender come to the property, take a look at it, and get signed off on it. And then pretty much I can go ahead and pay his credit card back. So on this one, I actually found a way to get $5,000 worth of material without any money out of pocket. We'll get that reimbursed in a couple of weeks. And pretty much once I get reimbursement from my hard money lender, I'm gonna go ahead and pay down that line of credit, Home Depot, and pretty much going back and forth. So now I'm not coming out of pocket on this. And I share this with you because you can do the same exact thing. So that's pretty much it. You know, we was in there, we're in out. I got my list together, put all my SKUs down, put all my qualities together, took it to the service desk, picked out a delivery date. It was $80 for delivery. On my end, I'm all set. My contractor will have all that material delivered to the property. Listen, I hope you found some type of value in today's video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in next week's video. As always, let's grow together.